Hi guys, Move True Core family. Thank you for joining us in these workouts. Today you're in my bedroom because it's the only sane place that I have in my house at this moment. We just got done with e-learning and I definitely need this workout. I don't know if I could ever be a teacher. Okay, anyway, so today I'm gonna walk you through a functional workout that's gonna incorporate lunges, squats, calf raises, and weights. You can do this with weights or without weights. I'm gonna have two sets of weights. I'm gonna have a 5-pound weight, two 5-pound weights, and then two 8-pound weights. So I'm gonna do heavier weights for some of my leg stuff, lighter weights for my arm stuff. I think this workout will take you probably about 20 minutes, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, and you can definitely repeat it if you feel like you need a little bit more. So with that, we're gonna warm up and we're gonna bring you back to Pilates and we're gonna do some calf raises for warm-ups. Calf raises are one of the best things that you can do for your immune system. They help start your lymphatic system working through your body to help keep you healthy. So let's start off. We're gonna start off parallel, just like in class. Relax your shoulders, engage your belly, engage the backs of your legs, hamstrings, glutes. You're gonna start coming up. And you can come out to the side if you want with your arms, raising up and down. You could come out in front. You can hold on to a chair by all means if you need. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're gonna open up into a nice wide second. I tried to wear my brightest shoes to make it sunny for you on this dreary day. And you're gonna come up, squeeze the back of your legs. Good. Think about the down as much as you think about the up. Hold the belly in. Nice job. Reach with your arms, hold on to a chair if you need. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Bring it back. Shake it out a little bit. You've got another set. So, arms in front if you want. Come up. Up and down. Really trying to roll through your foot. Open up if you need. Squeezing the back of your legs. 10, 9, 8. Hold your belly in. Good. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Shake it out a little bit. One last set. Opening up into your first position. Raising up, coming down, raising up. Good. Think about your down movement as much as your up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Perfect. Good. Stretch, run it out a little bit. Open up into a nice, big, wide second position. We're just gonna go down and come up. Think about opening up your hips. Good. Sinking down and then squeeze the tush at the top. Keep that belly pulling in. Hips are forward. Knees are not tracking over the toes. We're gonna come down. You're gonna hold it down here and I need little pulses down. Think about the up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Inhale and come back down. Exhale. Hold it down. Little pulses. Whole foot is planted on the ground. Think about the backs of your legs. Engage through the inner thighs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake all of it out. One last little bit of warm up. Heart rate gets up. Chair squats. So I want your feet about directly underneath your hips. And then I want you to focus on reaching your arms forward, shoulders down, sinking the butt back like you're sitting into a chair. And then pressing through your feet, squeezing your tush at the top. Sink down, press. Sink down, press and squeeze. Good. Belly is pulled in. Lifting away from your thighs. Nice flat back. Great job. 4 to go. Breathing. 3, 2. Last one. Now you're going to come down and hold it. Lift that belly. Whole foot is on the ground. You're pressing through your heel, but also through your big toe. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Shake it out. Arms forward, sink all the way down. Hold it. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Shake it out. All right. So we're going to start off with our weights. I am going to start off with my 2 8-pound weights. We are going to be going into our deadlifts. So I like to use a little bit heavier of a weight. Again, weight is not necessary. In a deadlift, I want you to think about keeping a nice flat back. You have a soft bend in your knees, and then you're just lowering your body down from your hips, engaging that belly, pulling straight up, squeezing at the top. Lowering down, coming up, squeezing at the top. Your feet are again hip distance apart. Your eye gaze stays forward. You're not drooping your neck down. You're lifting up through your back, through the backs of your legs, through your core. Your shoulders are always staying down. Great job. We're doing sets of 15. You have 5. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're going to alternate now, or not alternate, but switch to single leg deadlift. So I want you to take one leg. I'm going to start with my right. If balance is too hard, by all means, just stay with the 2 legs. My right leg is going to be back. I'm just using the tip of my foot as a balancing point. Soft bend in my left leg. Weights are in front of me. Shoulders are back and down. Belly's engaged. I lower down and pull back up. Lower down, pull up. So I'm feeling all of the work right now through the back of my left leg, hamstring and glute. Core is also engaged. Good. Squeeze the glute at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Switch legs. Left leg is back. Shoulders rolling back and down. You'll find one side you'll probably balance better than the other. Flat back down, soft bend in that right leg. Good. 2. Squeezing the glute at the top. 3. Good. 5. Pulling up, remembering to keep that belly engaged. 10. Excellent. 11. 12. Try not to lose your form. Last one. Yay! All right, gotta look at my notes. So, I'm gonna keep these heavier weights for myself. We're gonna do rows for the back in a squat. You may wanna switch to your lighter weights. If you don't have weights at all, you can use soup cans, cans of tomato, jars of peanut butter, anything that's easy easy for you to grip in your hands, but has some weight to it. So for our rows, I'm gonna sink down. Weights are gonna be in front of me. Feet are, I don't know, a couple inches apart. I wanna think about the tailbone dropping down so that I'm working my legs at the same time, and then my belly lifted. Arms are by my side, and I pull up, squeezing my shoulder blades together, and then lower down. Pull up. The movement's in the back. It's not my shoulders hiking up. My shoulders are set and down my back. Sink lower for more work. Keep that core engaged. Pull up. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Good. Lift the belly. Whole foot is on the ground. Pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Lower everything down. Come on up. I'm gonna put these weights down and I'm gonna move into lower weights. I'm gonna do my 5 pounds. We're gonna be doing a back lunge curtsy combo, so you can definitely do this without weights at all. We're gonna start off stepping back with our right leg. I'll demonstrate it for you first and then start the exercise. But you're gonna step back, go into a nice lunge. Again, making sure your knee is not tracking over your foot, your toes. You wanna protect that knee. So you're gonna step back in a lunge. You're gonna then come up on that one leg and step back on an angle into a curtsy squat. Make sure your hips are squared off. And then you're gonna come all the way up. You're gonna step back, sink down, push up a little, transition the foot, sink down, and come back up. So you can, if you need to, hold on to a chair to do this. You can choose not to use weights and just use your hands to balance you. Or you can take weights. I'm gonna do 2 5-pound weights, totally up to you what your weight load is. So 15 on one leg, 15 on the other leg. Ready? I'm stepping back, pushing up, going to the side, bringing it all the way up. Back, side, up. Back, side, up. Good, the weights can be down. Squeezing up at the top. Nice work, whole foot is down. Definitely gotta play with balance here. Working all the little teeny tiny muscles of the foot. I have no idea what number I'm on. We're gonna say 8. Sounds about right with my classes, right? Good. This is 10. Use your belly to help lift that leg. Nice job. Try to keep the hips squared off as much as possible. Breathing, you can see it's getting harder for me. Heart rate's elevated. 2 left. Last one. Oh, shake it out. Stepping back on this foot. So, stepping back, protect that knee on the right foot. Coming down, pushing off a little, moving it to the side, sinking down, bringing it up. Good. Nice. You can play around with the weight. Just keep that belly engaged. Great job. This is 7, 8. Squeeze the glute at the top. 11. Trying to stay squared off. Shoulders down. Last one. Woo! Put those weights down. I'm gonna pick up my heavier weights, go for another set of rows. Sinking down low, pulling up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. All right, I'm gonna put one weight down. I'm gonna go with my 8-pound weight, or if you want, you can do 2 weights, so my 2 5-pound weights, 10 pounds. Bringing it up over my head for tricep presses. You can do it just like this, standing here, arms tight to your side, and pressing up. Or you can go for some added body work. Take the right foot, put it back behind you. And as we raise the weights, we're gonna curl the foot. So driving into the hamstring, thinking about heel to seat. I'm gonna choose that method. I'm gonna bring my weights up, nice firm grip, shoulders are down, right leg is back. I have a little bend in my left. I'm pressing up and curling up, lowering down. Pressing up, curling up, lowering down. I'll turn to the side for you. Good. Core is engaged, there's the motion. 15. Again, not sure where I am. Pretty difficult. We're gonna go 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Break for a second while you switch sides. If you're staying on 2 feet, just rest the arms for a minute. Otherwise, weights come up, fingers laced together, elbows are tight, left leg is back, little bend in the right leg, press and squeeze. Good, curl the hamstring. This should go right into the triceps. Keep that belly lifted. Pressing up. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Coming right back for biceps. We're just gonna stand still for the biceps. Sorry, my shirt keeps slipping down. We're gonna do 2 different sets of biceps. So to start, I want a little bit soft bend in the knees. I don't want to go like hip distance apart. Hips are forward, glutes slightly engaged, belly's in. We're gonna start with a front bicep, 15. Good. Get your heart rate down for a little bit. I'll be able to talk my way through this video more. Perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. I'm just gonna switch my grip slightly or turn my turnout. I'm gonna bring them up to the side. You can do it with your palms facing forward, or you can choose to have your palms up. It's whatever you feel more comfortable. 15 here. Good. Shoulders down. Keep them tight to your side. Hone into the bicep, 2 to go. Great. Now, we're gonna put those 2 movements together. So I'm gonna bring it up, and then I'm gonna bring it out. That's 1. Again, we're working in sets of 15. So up and out. Up and out. Good. 3, 4, 5. Good. Breathe. Hold the core. You can open up the fingers. That was 10. Almost there. Good. Last one. All right. Perfect. Okay. Back into more work with our legs. We're going to do one side, another side, and then wide flies. And then we're going to come down for some planking, and then we're done. It's a little bit longer than 20 minutes, but it's good. especially being stuck in our house, we need this. So let's start off with our right side. Now, you are gonna hold the weight in your left hand. You're gonna be standing on your right foot. I want your left leg out. Your right arm is gonna extend long. We're gonna be pressing overhead, making sure that we're not taking the whole shoulder with us or the waistline. Core's being held in tight. You're using that left foot as like a balancing point. That's level 1. If you would like to add on, you're gonna be lifting the leg as you lift the arm, engaging through the oblique, and then lowering it down. If you wanna take it further, you are gonna lift. You're gonna come down into a curtsy squat first, and then lift. Curtsy squat, balancing act, lift. This is my choice, but you pick wherever you wanna go. 15, good. Shoulders stay down. Use that opposite hand to really reach and balance. Again, muscles of the foot are working. Core is working. Back is working. Getting through it. I should turn on music. Note to self, that's coming in the next video. Good. Almost there. Feel it burning through that left arm. Last one. Good job. All right, we're gonna switch. And much like I do in class, totally lied. Forgot we have another set of arm exercises to do. That's all right, it's good. All right, so right arm has the weight, right leg is out, left arm is reaching. You can stay like this. You can add the lift, or you can do the curtsy. I am much better on my left than on my right. So play around with your balance. Use a chair if you need. There's no wrong way as long as you're doing it and keeping yourself safe while you do it. Perfect. Breathing. 8. Getting abductor work on that lifting leg. 5 to go. Good. 4. 2. Last one. All right. Sticking with the single arm. We're going to be doing a lateral arm raise, working the delt, back of our arm, shoulders, and belly, as well as opposite side glute and hamstring. So I want you to hold the weight. Left arm, sink down into a side lunge, like chair squat. I'm really sticking my butt way back over that left leg. Hip is over my left butt as well. And then my right butt. Then my left leg is lengthened. Left arm has the weight. I'm lifting it up, lowering it down. Keep your shoulders squared off. Keep your collarbone long. Lift, leading with the pinky. Keep the belly pulled in. Back of the arm. You can do it in 2 counts. I kind of like to slow it down like that to really feel the movement. That's 10. Good. Eye gaze is forward. You'll feel this through your right leg. Lifting up. 2 to go. Perfect. Last one. Push down through that right leg to bring it up. Switching sides. So now, work is in the left leg. Sink back and down like you're sitting in a chair. Your whole weight, just like when we are in our skater series on the reformer, and we go into the one that everybody hates like this. Same kind of setup. This is just leg is just extended to balance. You are hinging back, putting all of your weight on that left side. Hand can come down in front. Lead with the pinky of the right arm. Lift it up, up, bring it down. Up, up, bring it down. Good. If you feel like you're not getting enough work on that left leg, you probably aren't low enough. Sit back and down. There it is. Good. That's only 5. Breathe. Nice job. Eye gaze is forward. Shoulders are squared off. Lift it up. You'll feel this through the whole back of your arm. 10. Nice job. Try to keep it coming directly out of your shoulder, not in front of you or behind you. Last one. Yay. Push up through the left side. Grab your other weight or soup cans or no weights. You can do this with no weights too. Focus on the movement. Bring your feet closer together. Sink down into that chair squat. My sternum is still lifted. My heart's still open, getting air. Weights are down in front of me. My shoulders are drawing down my back. And I'm lifting up. I have a bend in my elbows. I'm thinking about lifting through the back of my arms and my shoulder blades and my belly. Back is nice and flat. Good. Lifting up. Perfect. 10. Really squeeze. 11. 12. 13. 14. Last one. 15. Yay! All right. Done with the weights. Almost done with the workout. Hopefully we'll finish in 30 minutes. Perfect. And we're gonna go into our planks. So the first thing we're gonna do is just come down into a plank, either elbows or hands. I prefer on my hands. We're gonna hold for 20 seconds. So in your plank, walk your legs back. Get your hands underneath your shoulders. Put some weight back into your heels. Lift the belly in and up. Keep a nice strong rib cage. And then I want you to count to 20, which you've already been there, but I'm assuming some people didn't get all the way down there yet. So you're just gonna hold it and count. Great job. Pushing those hands into the ground, lifting up through your rib cage. Good. And then come down one knee at a time. Take a little break, walk your hands out, stick your butt back over your heels, stretch. Take some nice deep breaths. Perfect. And one more. Good. Coming back up into a plank, we're gonna be adding a shoulder tap. So when we do that, we're just gonna be removing one hand from the ground and tapping our shoulder just like this. If you feel unstable at all, just do another plank. We are gonna be doing 20 shoulder taps, but really it's just gonna be 10. One for, one count is tapping each shoulder. So walk yourself back into that plank. Energy through your heels, lifting up through your belly, and we're gonna lift up an arm, lower it down, lift, lower. So you will rock a little bit from side to side, but you're trying to stay stable. Great job. Per usual, I got no idea where I am in numbers. Let's say 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Excellent. Come down, sinking back. A little bit of a stretch. Perfect. All right, this next plank, in our final one is gonna be a toe tap to the side. So I'll do it in front of you. Just notice that my shoes apparently had some mud on them. Awesome. All right, anyways, so you're gonna come back in chair plank. And now we're gonna tap our feet out to the side. Like this. That's one. Good. Again, too much. That was 2. Just hold the plank. 3. Good. You'll feel this through your obliques. This is 5. Breathe. 6. Belly's in. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Whew, you did it. Child's pose. One last time. You should feel better. Couple deep breaths. I want you to take your legs or your tush and sit over your left heel. And then I want you to walk your left arm out to the side. Reach it further than your right. Feel a nice stretch all the way through your arms. And then switch. So butt goes over the right side. Good. Right arm comes past the left arm. Feel the stretch. Great job. One last thing. We're just going to do a couple of roll downs. We're going to open up our spine. I want you to reach your legs nice and in front. I am flexing my feet. Reach your arms forward. Sit up nice and tall. Think about having that heavy tailbone. We're going to roll down one vertebrae at a time, engaging those transverse abdominals, pulling the belly in and away from the thighs. Take it nice and slow. Take an inhale. And then on your exhale, start to round down. Hips come towards you. Tailbone comes under. Good, lengthening. All the way down. Arms come over. Arms come up, inhale. And then on your exhale, chin to chest, start to round forward. Keep pulling back, back, back. Come all the way forward. One more time, inhale. Exhale, round down, round down. Good, reach back, bring it forward. Curling up, reaching, 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 reaching. Come all the way down. Grab your feet. If you can, pull forward. Good, you probably can't even see me anymore. Place your hands, let's scooch back a little bit, on your feet. Flex your feet and try to stretch through those calf muscles. Nice job. Bring your feet together. Open up into a little butterfly. Good. Compress down. Perfect. Nice job. And then open up into a straddle. Sit up nice and tall with my weights. Maybe this is as far as you can go, that's fine. If you can go any further, walk your hands out, stretch. I realize if I go all the way down, I'm gonna lose you. So I'll just go here, walk back up, and then take your right arm out, round it over the left leg, but think about keeping that right hip and tush down. I don't want them coming up with you. And then come back up through the center, stretching through those obliques. Same thing. You can flex or point your toes. Good. Bring it back up. One last thing. Stand on up. Grab a hold of your chair or whatever you need. Take one leg, draw the heel to the seat, and then press forward through your hip, stretching through your hip flexor and your front quad. And then switch legs. Hold on if you need. Good. Great job. That's it. I hope you enjoyed the workout. Thank you for joining me in my bedroom. Maybe the next video will be in my living room. I have no idea. Just depends where my kids are and where I can hide from them. Hope you're staying healthy and happy and your sanity is in order. Keep working out. Stay healthy. Bye.